Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 11.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's Michael Brantley. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Yonder Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out, bases loaded. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Sano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll so here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Miguel Sano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Joey Gallo now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Brandon Guyer. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Rajay Davis now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Logan Morrison.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Eduardo Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading
0
off for
for
the
1
Indians,
here in the early going.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. High in the air into shallow left center. Dozier ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Byron.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call to hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Line towards center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Miguel Sano. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He drew a base on balls his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A check in at first here by Moore. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Next for Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Morrison is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning. As that misses for
Rajay Davis.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Mauer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo. Now.
Leading off the fourth for the Twins, designated hitter, number 13.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Davis. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Digging
99.
in, Logan Morrison.
Logan
One run in and one
Morrison.
gone so far this inning. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Indians.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Third
far in this
baseman,
one.
Jose Ramirez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Buxton is there, one away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Morrison on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Outside 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone! So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Byron Buxton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. He's got it. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Alonso.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In there, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Kipnis is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder,
Brandon
number 6.
Guyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slow grounder to first. Alonso gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He went deep last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's Rajay Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Slow little roller to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lindor.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Dominic Leone comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Dominic Leone.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Morrison is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery, and he lays off for ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jason Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate.
Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Geyer moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Buxton is under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard hit ball to second. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So digging in now, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
For the Twins, number 27, Brett Cecil.
Hard hit to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Rajay Davis now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ball 2 now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. Now a move over to first. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's gone deep twice in the game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Standing in, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled straight back. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bounce to first. Mauer's there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Joe.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. The pitch. Hit toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joey Gallo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Brian Dozier, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman, number 2.
Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Kevin Quackenbush answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field. Davis is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And he'll step off and try. Now the Twins are going to get a left. Soft liner to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now he'll step off. David Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 37, David Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kenny Vargas will get up off the bench.
Hitting for the Twins, number 19, Kenny Vargas.
Skied into very shallow right. Chisenhall has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called. And there are 2 down. Chris Colabello will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 15, Chris Colabello.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. The big bat tonight for the Indians.